What's going on YouTube? PBG and Pops back again, and today I have 7 new Pops to show you guys. I know I have been gone for a while. I'm in a brand new setup. I moved rooms, and here we are, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of the new Pops that I recently got from New York Comic Con and Hot Topic. I just got back from Hot Topic. I picked up 2 Funko Pops. So we're going to show you guys them, explain to you guys why I bought them and what they look like and my opinions. So I know I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry. I was in the process of moving, so I moved into a different room of my house now, and I just haven't been buying new Funko Pops. You know, like, my space is very limited. I don't have that much space. I do have some space, but I don't have that much space. So a lot of the Pops I want to buy, I just can't really buy because I just don't have space. But I decided to just pull the trigger on some of these, and some of these costed me a lot of money. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna go with like the least most interesting to probably the 3 most interesting. So let's get into it. So the first Funko Pop I'm gonna show you guys is I actually ended up getting this Pop from Comic-Con from a mystery box. It's just Meal Squad French fries from McDonald's. It's nothing really too crazy, nothing really too cool. It's probably like a $5 Pop, but I was able to get this one from just a mystery box, a $7 a pop mystery box. I was really hoping to pull something decent, but of course I did not. I don't get very good luck when it comes to Pops, so yeah, we got this. Okay, so the next 2 we got were from Hot Topic today, actually. The first one was actually a flocked Oogie Boogie. I took this one out of the box, actually, because I actually really like the way that this looks out of the box, and I'm actually going to be displaying it on my desk. So I really like this Pop. I think it looks really good, really fire, and overall, this is a really, really sick Pop. You know, I love the worm coming out of the mouth. I love the flocked. And also, guys, I don't know if you know this, so it's a Hot Topic exclusive. Also, the stickers are looking a little different this year around. And the flock now is on the actual box and not on the window as a sticker. But with this Pop, actually, guys, the head actually fully rotates. Look at that. You can fully rotate the head. But yeah, overall, this is a really cool Pop to keep out of the box. You know, the flocked Pops I actually love, and I want to keep those out of the box. I think they actually are really, really cool and really, really awesome. So, yeah. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry, I got rudely interrupted there. But, okay, so I showed you guys the flocked Oogie Boogie. It'll be on my desk now. I really do like this Pop. I actually think this looks really good. So, yeah, that's why I bought it. The second Pop from Hot Topic is actually going to the Hot Topic Scare Fair Billy the Puppet. Now, I wanted to collect the set. I went in there because I really wanted to buy that Michael Myers, man, but I just couldn't find it. It's sold out. They said it's sold out. So yeah, this one still got the original sticker on it. It was $16, but I like this one, and I really wanted the Michael Myers, but I don't know if they're gonna restock. I'm gonna go within the next few weeks again to Hot Topic to see if they restocked. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know. Do you think they're gonna restock on these? Because I asked the guy at Hot Topic and he was not very helpful. He was like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't know that stuff. I was like, okay. So maybe someone in the comments can let me know. If it says Hot Topic Scare Fair 2025 exclusive on it, will these restock? Because I really want to get the whole set. But the main one I want is Michael Myers. That was the one I really wanted. But this is the only one that I saw there, and they only had one left. So yeah, maybe if someone in the comments can let me know in the comments down below, can these Scare Fair Pops restock? I don't necessarily know if it's possible, but if it is, I really want to get the Michael Myers one. But this is the one I had to settle with for now. I love this one. This is nice. This is a really nice Pop. I'm not a fan of what they're doing with the limited piece counts and starting to charge more money, and we're gonna get into that after this next one. So yeah, great Pop, Billy the Puppet Scare Fair exclusive, really, really cool. Now the next one I actually bought from Comic-Con when I went. Now we're into the last 4 from Comic-Con. The first one is Superman. So this is the Superman Pop, and this is the New York Comic-Con exclusive sticker. I bought it at the con and at the booth. I was able to get into the booth this year, so I was able to get this at the con and at the booth. So really, really cool Pop, really, really awesome. Yeah, this is a good one. This one, I actually bought the last one. It literally sold out, guys. I bought the last one on the shelf and then it officially sold out. So I don't know what value is on this. I threw it in a protector because it was sold out. So I know it's a little bit desirable, but it's a cool pop. You know, I love I love Superman, and I love the sticker, and I think it looks nice. I think it's cool. I think it's fire, and that's why I picked it up. So there's a little bit more I'll show you guys. So yeah, this was the Superman I just showed you. It is pretty cool. It is pretty fire. Comic-Con exclusive. So the next one is, this one was actually from Comic-Con, and this is the Orko. So this one came in a hard stack, guys, and I really do like this one. It was really expensive, man. It's a 3,000 piece, and I'm trying to remember how much retail I paid for this. I think it was like, how much was this? I think it was like 50 or 60. I don't agree. Nah, maybe it wasn't that much. It might have been 40. I think it was like 40 or 50. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. I don't really agree with what they're doing now, where like, if you have a certain piece count on the pop itself, they actually charge more now for retail on the pop. So this pop was not $15. You would have thought it was, but because of this piece count, I must have paid, I think it was like 50 or 40. It was a lot more than retail, because retail goes up now if it's a piece count, because Funko knows everybody resells and there's a big black market for this. So overall, it is a really nice pop. But I don't agree with having to pay more than what retail is. That's not really fair. Why should we have to pay like $50 if not all of us are even going to resell? Like, some of us are buying it for our own collection and not trying to resell. So why should we have to pay like 3 times the retail price of a pop just because they know that some people are going to resell? Not everybody is going to. So personally, I don't agree with that. I think that's really stupid, but it is what it is. And then it was the same exact thing with this pop. I don't know if I showed you guys this one as well, but this is a 5,000 piece. This is a Snow White. I think this was 30 retail, I think. I think this was 30. It's a glow-in-the-dark Snow White Funko. It's a cool one. I just didn't like the mold. Like, I didn't like the color of it. Not the mold. The mold is nice. This pop was like very misleading. I feel like, here, let me put the camera up a little bit so you guys can see, you know, my face a little bit. There you go. I felt like this was a little like deceiving, because if you look at the picture on the actual box and then you look at the pop itself, like, this is so much lighter than this. Like, the pop itself is so dark, but the picture on the box is so much lighter, and I didn't like that. When I got the pop, I was kind of disappointed. I'll be honest, you know, I was really disappointed when I bought this pop. I didn't like it. I felt like the color of it was just so dark and dull, and the picture on the box was so much brighter. And I don't know if maybe I just got a defective one. I think they were all like this, but it was just it's so dark. Like, the shade of blue is so dark, and when you're paying like almost $40 retail, because it was like, it must have been, I think it was like 30 plus shipping. Funko's so expensive now, man. Like, the pops are so freaking expensive, it's ridiculous. And I went to Comic-Con, I bought a couple. I literally bought like maybe like 5 pops. I spent like almost $200. It was ridiculous, man. I spent so much money at Comic-Con, and they're literally just normal pops. I don't know, man. I was a little, but this one was only available on the shop, and I bought it on the shop, and I like it. It's just, I don't like the tint of it. It was just way too dark. Okay, so the next pop we're going to show you guys is the Andy one. Now this pop is actually a signed Andy pop from the voice actor of Andy. So this is a really cool pop. So on the pop, he wrote, "Never tangle with unstoppable Woody and Buzz," and then he signed it. Now, if you don't know where that line comes from, it actually comes from the exact same scene from this pop. So this actually came from a private signing Instagram account. There was a couple issues with this, and I'm going to tell you guys. You know what? Because you guys are watching my videos, and watching my channel, and if I'm gonna make Funko videos, I'm gonna tell you I had some issues with this, okay? Let me explain. So first off, I had a big problem. So the company is named Star Spot Signing or something. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I think it was like Star Spot Signing or something like that. And basically what they do is they get celebrities who sign the pops, and then they're basically like the distributor. So they post it on their site, and then you can buy it off them and then get it like authenticated, and they all come with like authentications. Great. First problem I had. I paid actually $5 extra for it to be in a protector, right? They ship it in a soft shell protector. So they ship it in one of these soft shell protectors. And I hate to break it to you guys, but a soft protector like this does not cost $5. These are literally $2 on the Funko site. So to be charging $5 for a soft protector that is normally $2, that's crazy to me. I thought when I bought this signed pop, I thought paying $5 would have put it in a hard stack. This is an armor. I don't expect it to be in an armor. An armor is like $15. But I thought at least by paying $5 for a protector, it would have went in one of those pop stacks like this. This is a pop stack. It's when the top opens up, but it's a hard shell. So the bottom doesn't open anymore on the pop stacks. Only the top, which is it's good. You don't need the bottom to open. So I thought it would have came in one of these, because these are like $7. So I mean, they were charging $5. So I don't know. I thought it was for sure not going to come in a soft shell. It came in a soft shell. I was like, okay, wow, I paid $5 for it to be shipped in a soft shell protector. That's a ripoff. But the next thing that was the problem is they messed up the code on this. So when you actually type this code in on JSA, now I don't know, it might be JSA's fault, but they actually misspelled John. They misspelled John Morris. So they put it as John Morrison instead of John Morris, and John Morrison is actually a WWE wrestler. So they messed it up. They put the wrong typo, and they need to fix that. I sent them something online to try to fix it. I put in I submitted like a request, and they haven't changed it since. So that's another thing. They misspelled the name. But other than that, it looks really good. And I really, really like this. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Toy Story. I actually bought this back in August, and I just got it like a week or two ago. So yeah, it looks like beautiful. I'm going to post like high-res pictures on my Instagram. So go ahead and follow PBG and Pops on Instagram if you want to see some like top-notch quality pics of some of these Pops. Yeah, this is a really nice one. You guys know I'm obsessed with Toy Story. I love everything Toy Story. And if I was, I had the opportunity to get a signed Andy Toy Story Funko Pop, of course I was going to get it. So one more time, this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's a really, really nice pop, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm obsessed. I love it. And he posted it on his Instagram as well. So he reposted the star signing spot, whatever it's called, that was hosting this autograph and the signing. John Morris, the original voice actor of Toys, I think it's John Morris. If it's either John Morris or John Morrison. It's one of them. I think it's John Morris. He actually reposted it on his Instagram. So when he posted it on his Instagram, I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this. I think I ended up paying about $160 maybe, $150, something like that. Really nice. So now the last three pops is these clamshells. So I ended up getting all three of these clamshells from Comic-Con. They're all limited to 2,010 pieces. So the most limited out of anything we've seen today. These were really expensive, guys. Retail. I'm talking retail. I did not pay any secondary market. This was from Funko itself. I think retail on these were like, oh my gosh, I think they were like 50 retail. It was so expensive, and I got the Joker one as well. So yeah, I just thought that these are cool, and these kind of like are a throwback to the 15 years ago when Funko Pop first started, and you can see it says 15 years on the top. So it's a throwback because the clamshells is what Funko Pops used to come in. So they did a little bit of like a, almost like a, is it like a cameo? Like, yeah, does that make sense? I don't know, like a throwback to like the original Funko Pops from like back in the day. And yeah, they make these little clamshell ones. I just thought that they were cool. They were very expensive. I think it was like $150 for all three. And guys, that's retail. I have to keep saying that. I didn't buy these off of someone. I went to Funko themselves at the booth at New York Comic Con and paid for these. And the other thing is the Funko booth does not accept cash. They only accept card. So yeah, it was just very, very interesting. I wanted them for the history. I thought they would be really cool to have for like history. I don't think they're going to be worth anything. I just think Funko's at the point where most pops are not worth anything. And I kind of just accept that at this point. Most pops are not worth what you're going to pay. Most of the time, I've been in the pop game for 6 years now, guys. I have a little bit of knowledge. Most of the time, man, you're going to buy a Funko Pop and it's going to be worth less than what you paid. I would say probably 80 to 85% of the time, when you buy a pop from a store, it's most likely going to be worth less than what you paid. You most likely are not going to be able to sell it for more than like $10 or $15 than what you paid. It's just unfortunate. It's how Funko is nowadays. It's just, there's just too much, and we've seen like Funko, the Funko community, we've seen it all. We've seen everything with the pops. It's not very interesting. It's not very nothing really wows the community anymore. So everything just seems to not go up in value. But I buy these because I genuinely have a passion for collecting and I want to get back into it. I really do. I just have to figure out a way to continue to buy the pops, but have more space. Maybe getting some alternative storage unit or spacing just to put the pops in that are just retail, that are not that expensive. All the grails stay with me. I don't put the grails anywhere else, but like the ones that I just buy from like stores that are like $10, you know, I just need more space because I do like collecting and I actually want to continue, but it's just the space, you know, like until I get my own place, it's just really, really hard, guys, to continue to grow the collection when I have one room to live in. You know, I don't have an entire apartment building. I don't have a house. You know, I have one room I live in. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Funko content, let me know in the comments. I haven't been here in a few months. I'm sorry. I want to continue. I want to return. Just let me know if you're into this kind of stuff, if you guys like the videos. Also, thanks for 800 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. We're almost to 1,000. I want to continue making Funko content because this is a true passion of mine, and I love this. You know, I love Funko. I just opened this. I'm gonna put it on my desk now, and I love like the fur. I love the flock. It's so nice, and this is a really cool pop. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.